Well, hello, party people. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back to my car. We are just getting ready to set off for the day. We are driving to Toronto today. It is 10:20. I actually wanted to leave about an hour ago, but of course, it never works out that way. I've got my car snacks, which happen to be wrap snacks, sour cream with a dab of ranch. I don't know, it's the Migos flavor. I don't care about the group. I care that it tastes good. And also, if you see trash bags back there, please just pretend like you don't. I cleaned up my car, but I don't have anywhere to put the trash bags till trash day, so that is something I just have to deal with. Plus, it's nice to have a trash bag in here where I can just keep putting my garbage. Okay, so I need these. Then I will be finding a Starbucks somewhere along the way to get a Frappuccino. But otherwise, we are good. Bag is packed. Got everything I need. Got all the entertainment I can need. And we're going to go axe throwing. And then pick up my mom from the airport at like midnight, approximately. You may be wondering why I decided to go axe throwing, of all things, on my one day in Toronto, and that's because I work for this company that I went axe throwing at. There's no location anywhere near me in Kingston, and I decided, well, if I'm going to be in the city, then I'm going to go axe throwing, and I get to do it for free. It's a perk from work, which is great. And I decided to book the event where I got to try axe throwing and archery, which I had so much fun. I was so tired afterwards, but I had a lot of fun. And I wasn't all that good at the axe throwing. Like, half of my axes hit the floor, and I did really enjoy the archery though. I did archery as a kid when I was in Girl Guides at camp, and we were out in the open where we could accidentally harm people. I never did that, I promise. But getting to do it again after a really long time, it was nice to see that all of my skills weren't lost, and that I could actually aim it. Now, I used the youth sized bow and arrow because the adult size one was huge, and the youth size one had a lower pull strength, which was perfect for me. I did all of this alone, but the other hard part is I'm deeply unfit, right? And so this is a physically demanding activity, a lot more than you would think. And it can be scary to do these things when you know you are unfit and you will be, heavy breathing and all of that, but also alone. So people are judging you, and no one was judging me. Honestly, our company is so, so accepting of everybody, and I really enjoyed my experience, even though they did know I worked there. So I think they thought I was there to spy on them, which was not the case at all. I was just there for fun. Y'all, I am so sweaty, but I'm in the hotel. I feel crusty, but I did not plan on showering away from my house, so I didn't bring like shampoo or anything with me, so I'm not sure be happening, even though I feel disgusting. It is like 7 o'clock, and I'm here. I was only supposed to be at the venue for like 2 hours, but I was there for 3 because I was just hanging out and chatting with the people who work there. And yeah, have to leave to pick my mom up at like 11:30. I am hungry, so I might order food or go to the restaurant that's in the hotel. I did have a really fun time axe throwing and doing archery. I did, so you can do a little red mark up here on my arm. That's just from sometimes when you do archery, if you ever did it as like a kid or anything, and I know that's super very privileged thing to say if you ever did it as a kid, but if you ever did it at camp or anything like that, because I did it at camp a few times, like the little feathery tail thingy can hit your arm sometimes. I only hit it twice, which is great. Okay, I'm just popping in here to say that yes, this made me motion sick. And does anyone else feel like they're gonna die when their mom is driving their car? Like, it's my car, but she's driving it. She didn't know where anything was, obviously, because she didn't drive it all the time. And then she's driving through the city of Toronto and out of it. And oh my goodness, I thought we were gonna die. We made it home safely, thankfully. But I did not crochet the whole way home because I almost threw up. How are you? Today, this dress feels a little tight in my neck. You know, sometimes you can just do the things that are close to your neck, and some days you cannot. Well, I think today is a cannot. But I'm still doing it because I'm not going to change. I need to leave the house. Today I'm going to Popcorn and Pearls. Popcorn and Pearls. Because it is basically, get to watch a movie at our local independent movie theater called the Screening Room. And this is organized by the local yarn store I took my knitting class at, called Pearl and J's. And they're showing Emma, the new version of Emma that came out recently in the last few years, and the lights will be dimmed but not dark, so you can knit or crochet in the theater. I'm very excited about it. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm wearing a cute outfit, although I definitely think my pink cardigan, which is more like a bubblegum pink, would have been the better option to go with this dress. Just a little extra brighter pop of color versus the lavender. And it also goes up higher. And this is more V-neck and cropped. But I like it either way. I just think that I might have to undo the button in the back. Yeah, okay, that gives me a bit more freedom. Sometimes I can handle it when things are close to my neck, and sometimes I cannot, and today just apparently is one of the days that I cannot. So, welcome back to my car. Maybe that helps. I'm in a parking garage, so it's like hard to see. It's dark in here. Just got out of the movie. Anyways, it was good. I really liked it. I got several rows on a sleeve done. My shoulder hurts a little bit. Still think I'm gonna go to Starbucks and crochet though. Yeah, paid for my parking, which is great. Had to have the age-old conversation of why is the construction in this parking garage taking so dang long with the
older ladies who were also leaving. I did not start that conversation. But I just love how people want the construction to take no time at all because it inconveniences them, but yet don't want to have to pay the taxes for these municipal things to actually be done. So yeah, it's so great. And for reference, this parking garage has been under construction for almost a year now because they have to do it in pieces, because the parking garage is across the street from a hospital that is like outpatient hospital, and so it needs to be functioning during the day for staff and for people coming to the hospital for appointments. And so they can't just close it down for a year and do it. They have to do it in stages. And then they were complaining about the pay thing, that you have to like walk down to pay. They weren't complaining that I'd walk down to pay it. They were complaining that it doesn't work all the time. And if it doesn't work, that's fine. When you go to leave, you just push the little button that says like having trouble, and they'll just let you out, like if it won't take your card. So yeah, but you can really tell when people don't have to come downtown and park very often, just based on their attitude towards the parking garage or the parking situation. And yeah, anyways, that was really good. I had a really great time. Sat in the very front row, which I love to do with the movies because I can stretch my legs out in front of me, and I'm not in anybody's way. Yeah, it was great. So anyway, I am gonna go sit in a Starbucks for probably a little bit. I might need to find something to eat.
And here lies a wild, unsuspecting Danielle, just crocheting, minding her own business, when out of nowhere, some stranger decides to make what I'm doing their business, and then I have to proceed to entertain them for the next 20 minutes while they talk my freaking ear off. It's never somebody my age and younger. It's always somebody who's retired, has all the time in the world on their hands, who needs to be all up in my business. I don't mind talking to the regulars, but the random people, go away, please.
Two things. Yes, I'm wearing the same dress as yesterday, and I just voted in the Canadian federal election in a church that is shaped like a boob. And I'm not going to show it to you because it'll give away exactly where I live. And I don't want to do that. I'm not about doxing myself, so yeah. Anyways, I voted, did my civic duty to protect human rights and all that, and I am now going to spend the next hour and a half sitting around and waiting till I can take my brother's dog to a vet appointment. It is April 30th. I'm technically still working, but it's between calls at the moment. Might have to jump off if I get a call. Who knows? Just wanted to give you a little update on my mom's Christmas present that I've been crocheting. This is one side of her hexagon cardigan. I have 2 more rows, I think, before it's about the right size. I just started the second last row. Might have to add a couple down the back so it's wide enough. But I think it's like, I don't know, I think it's the right length. I don't want it super long. And I might add some length to it if she wants. We'll see how much yarn I have left over once all the other details are done. So, yeah. That's all I've got. Just wrapping it all up here for the month because I don't want to be filming into May. The other day, I edited 3 videos in one day, just like one after the other. So I've got 3 videos already scheduled 2 weeks apart each. Yeah, I feel like I'm in a good place. I've been sitting on videos for a long time. The next vlog I post is from February, so yeah. And then the one after that will be March. I would like to fit in like another non-vlog video, just sort of to make sure that not everything I post is a vlog. We'll see. Yeah, I'm sitting in the dark because the sun is so bright that it was bothering my eyes, so yeah. But otherwise, I hope you guys have had a great month. Don't really have anything else to add. Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.